welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting and informative video for you all about FACTA regulation. FACTA, or the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, is a significant piece of legislation that has far-reaching implications for global financial transactions, KYC, know your customer, and due diligence practices. In this video, we'll delve into what FACTA is, its regulatory body, the reasons behind its introduction, its impact on KYC and due diligence, different global reporting arrangements, the key information that foreign financial institutions are required to report to the IRS under FACTA. So, let's get started. FACTA stands for the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, and it was enacted by the United States Congress in 2010. The primary purpose of FACTA is to prevent tax evasion by U.S. citizens and residents who have financial accounts outside the United States. The regulatory body responsible for enforcing FACTA is the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, in the United States. However, its reach extends globally because it requires foreign financial institutions, FFIs, to comply with its reporting requirements. FACTA was introduced in response to concerns about tax evasion and the use of offshore accounts to hide income and assets from U.S. taxation. The U.S. government aimed to enhance transparency and cooperation among financial institutions worldwide to identify and report accounts held by U.S. taxpayers. One of the significant impacts of FACTA is on KYC and due diligence practices. Financial institutions around the world must now implement robust KYC procedures to identify U.S. account holders and report their financial information to the IRS. This has led to increased scrutiny and documentation requirements for individuals and entities with U.S. connections. Under FACTA, FFIs must report certain information about U.S. account holders to the IRS or their local tax authorities, depending on agreements with the U.S. government. There are two primary reporting arrangements, Model 1 and Model 2 IGAs, intergovernmental agreements. Model 1 IGAs, in this arrangement, FFIs report U.S. account holder information to their local tax authorities, who, in turn, share this data with the IRS. For example, countries like Germany and France follow Model 1 IGAs. Model 2 IGAs, here, FFIs directly report U.S. account holder information to the IRS, with the information typically transmitted through secure channels. Countries like Switzerland and Japan have adopted Model 2 IGAs. Let's now take a closer look at the key information that foreign financial institutions are required to report to the IRS under FACTA. These include identifying information, account balances, income details, account transactions, and account closure. Identifying information, FFIs must provide the name, address, and taxpayer identification number, TIN, of U.S. account holders. Account balances. The financial institutions must report the total account balances of U.S. taxpayers, including interest, dividends, and other income. Income details. FFIs need to disclose the gross amount of interest, dividends, and other income earned by U.S. account holders. Account transactions. Information regarding withdrawals, deposits, and other account transactions made by U.S. taxpayers must be reported. Account closure. If a U.S. account is closed, the financial institution must inform the IRS about the closure date and the final account balance. In conclusion, FACTA is a crucial regulation aimed at combating tax evasion and promoting financial transparency. Its impact on KYC and due diligence practices is profound, with increased scrutiny and reporting requirements. Different global reporting arrangements have been established to facilitate compliance for FFIs worldwide, with countries like Germany, France, Switzerland, and Japan adopting specific models. Foreign financial institutions are required to report crucial information to the IRS to identify and track accounts held by U.S. taxpayers. To stay compliant and updated, it's essential for financial institutions and taxpayers alike to keep abreast of the latest changes and insights surrounding FACTA. That's all for today's video on FACTA regulation. We hope you found this information valuable and informative. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.